Yes, absolutely, absolutely, my friends. What's going on, everybody? This is Luke Pico with IroncladConfidence.com coming to you guys today, my friends, with another amazing video. Yeah, buddy, baby. Hope you guys are rocking that world, dude, and always transforming that psychology, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. So check it out, my friends. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, you guys, on this channel, we talk all things mindset. We talk all things personal development. And I share with you powerful, deep insights when it comes to creating the kind of life that you want, creating the kind of reality that you want. And so we talk about confidence building. We talk about everything that has to do under the umbrella of success, right? Yeah, buddy. And so check it out, dude. We talk about universal laws of attraction. I share with you quantum physics, which is science, and it's going to help you to understand how your reality works, baby. And so if you want to learn about these magnetic secrets of attraction and creating the life that you want, then stick around, baby, because today, that's what I'm going to share with you. Today I'm going to share with you the power of language patterns and how they're actually governing your life right now. You probably don't even know it, dude. A lot of people don't know this. It's very powerful once you understand this, and it can literally create massive change in your life, okay? And so I'm going to share with you what I've learned about this. Kind of has to do with quantum physics, because our language patterns, see, we pick up our language patterns. See, ask yourself what a pattern is, first of all, right? A pattern is something that you continually repeats over and over again, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the way it goes, my friends. And so here's the thing, dude. All of us, I don't care who you are, all of us have picked up a certain type of pattern from our past, okay? We picked up this pattern, okay? And it's a language pattern. See, when you're a little baby, you don't even have a language pattern installed into you yet. You don't even have a language pattern installed into you yet, okay? And so here's the thing about language patterns. See, our language patterns, they govern our reality. It's a secret. It's a powerful secret that governs our reality. See, most people don't know that. Most people don't know that the words that they speak actually create the reality that they have. And so we're always in this state of creating our reality, not even knowing that it comes from the pattern of language that we use, right? It's our communication. And so here's the thing, dude. If you go back to the beginning of your life, and I always start this way because it's going to make perfect sense once I share this with you. Because see, this is training, dude. This is how it goes, man. A lot of people don't know that, okay? And so you go through life, people are speaking all kinds of communication language patterns over you when you're a little baby. And what you start to do as you get older is you start to pick up on certain words, certain ideas, right? And then you start to formulate inside of yourself this pattern, this emotional pattern. It's all tied together inside. It's called your psychology, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the way it goes, my friends. But it doesn't just stop there. It's not about just hearing words and learning words and tying all this stuff together. But it goes even deeper. Because, see, your life is full of experiences. Every single moment of the day, you're creating an experience. Did you know that? Yeah, buddy, baby. A lot of people don't know that, my friends. You're creating experiences 24 hours out of the day. Well, I guess minus your sleeping time, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. And so here's the thing, dude. Those experiences carry extreme power inside of them, okay? They're patterns that you experienced and you can't take it back. All you can do is observe the fact that you experienced that. And this is where people in life, they get lost because they don't even know, for the most part, that the reality that they're creating is based on the language patterns they're using. This is why people get caught up in self-hate, self-denial, self-pity, insecurity, negativity. You know, people fall into depression. People get full of anxiety. This is just part of how reality works, my friends. Most people don't know that. And so you want to learn the power, the magnetic power of your words. Your words are magnetic, dude. Your language patterns, they are magnetic. Luke, what are you talking about? They're magnetic. Dude, you got to understand something. A magnet, so when something's magnetic, understand what I'm going to share with you right now is going to freaking blow your mind, like I always say, if you've never heard this before. Okay? All information in the world, that means, see, I'm built out of information. Did you know that? You're built out of information. Your house, your clothes, your car, everything you can see with your eyes is built out of information. Everything in the world, the material world, is all information. All of it. Okay? All information in the world has an electrical charge and a magnetic charge to it. This is quantum physics. This is going to blow your mind. Everything that you see out in the world has an electrical charge and a magnetic charge. This is the mastery show, dude. This is why this is powerful. And see, it's a secret. Why is it a secret? Because 98% of people out in society in the world, they don't know that. So what happens if you know that? And 98% of people don't know that. That means you've unlocked, you've discovered a secret, and it's not just any little secret. This is like how reality works type of secret. This is like world-changing, mind-changing, reality-changing, life-altering knowledge, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the way it goes, my friends. Okay? And so, here's the thing. When we talk about your language patterns being magnetic, you got to understand that everything you have in your life, you've magnetically attracted it into your life consciously or subconsciously. Okay? That means you were either aware of it or you were unaware of it. And actually you're both. This is all of us. We deliberately attract into our life what we want to get, but at the same time, we're unaware. There's another part of us that's unaware that we're attracting into our life other types of things. Yeah, buddy, baby. And a lot of people, they don't know that. And so what does that mean when I say all information is electrically charged and magnetically charged? So all information carries energy, okay? Electromagnetic energy, okay? The only way that you're able to experience this video right now is because of the energy that you're receiving through this device called a camera, right? Or YouTube, right? Or the internet, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. How are you receiving this language pattern? Not only that, the energy, there's energy tied to language patterns. There's energy tied to words. There's energy tied to thoughts. Those go into you based upon your experience in life. And then they tie around your emotions, because your emotions, they're magnetic. Did you know that? Yeah, buddy, baby. Most people don't know that, dude. That should freaking blow your mind right there. Most people don't know that. Your emotions are magnetic. You have the strongest emotions you have are magnetic. Well, no, the strongest emotions you have, all emotions are magnetic, but the ones that have the strongest magnetic pull, those ones hold the most power. Those ones hold the most energy, in other words. Yeah, buddy, baby. See, when we say words, you understand that you're speaking, when you talk, you're emitting electrical frequencies. That should freaking rock your world if you've never heard that before. When you speak words, you're emitting electrical energy. Yeah, buddy, baby. So guess what, dude? You want to learn how to master your psychology, your language patterns. We're not talking about perfection. I'm not talking about, oh my gosh, watch every single word that you say, because ain't no one perfect, dude. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much you pretend you are. You ain't perfect. You screw up just as much as the next guy. You make mistakes. The difference is you can train yourself, right? It's called, magnetic mastery training, right? You want to learn these deep secrets of reality? See, because here's the thing. If this is going to blow your mind, download. So check it out, dude. If your life is governed mostly by positivity, then you're going to be in a better position than if your life is governed by complete negativity. And this is where people get trapped. They don't even know it, dude. Most people don't even know. You tell the average person, hey, is your life positive or negative? For the most part, they're going to think that's a weird question to ask in general. But if they're a little bit more aware, they're going to admit probably both. Or, for the most part. But if you're kind of ignorant and you really don't know and you have low awareness, you got to understand something, dude. Most people, because their awareness is low, they're living life trapped in a completely negative, ignorant state of mind. Full of superstition, full of nonsense, full of anger, full of jealousy, full of pride, full of envy, full of ego, full of just toxic, bad attitude, insecure kind of energy, okay? And then you have another group over here who have a higher awareness. See, the lower your awareness is, the more negative you are. The higher your awareness is, the more positive you are, because you got greater perception over your reality and how reality really works, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. And guess what? Your language patterns, they're freaking powerful, because we're using these language patterns all day, every day, to tell ourselves what we're going to do, right? We're telling ourselves what we're going to do in the present, while at the same time telling ourselves what we're going to do in the future, what we're working towards, right? And it's a pattern. And so here's why it's powerful. Because if you understand, see, your language pattern is technology. Understand that. Language patterns are human technology. Just because it's not, see, technology doesn't just mean a physical device like your computer or your phone or this camera. You're the original technological device. Most people don't know that, dude. And so guess what? You can get trapped by negative language patterns. And we all, to an extent, have an embedded negative language patterns that we pick up on, that we've accumulated from our past, from our, from the people we were raised around, from the environment, that's just the world we live in. But if you want to break that pattern, if you want to create a greater pattern of understanding, a greater pattern of reality for your life, then that's exactly what you should be striving towards, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the way it goes, my friends. Most people don't know that. And so when we talk about mastery, that has to do with gaining control over your perception of reality, gaining control over your language patterns, And I'm talking about, see, we live in a world of it's relative information. It's how it relates to you. See how this information relates to me? It may not relate to you the same way. Why is that? Because, for one thing, you have to be open to receive this information in order to relate with it, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the way it goes, my friends. Most people don't know that. And so, what I may relate to, you may not relate to, because you have a different life path, you have a different life experience. Maybe, see, this is why it's crazy, because somebody who was raised in a very violent, toxic, drug-infested, just super negative reality, compared to somebody who is always protected and safe. See, the person who is always protected and safe, good for them, that's amazing, right? Good. They didn't have to go through the torture chamber, right? Yeah, buddy. The difference is, this person's going to be different than this person, okay? because they have different experiences. So when we talk about language patterns, you got to understand everyone's carrying their own unique language pattern of reality. And that's tied to their emotions. Most people don't know that, dude. That should freaking blow your mind right there. Yeah, buddy, baby, because guess what? What are you telling yourself? See, what we tell ourselves is what we create. Because that's what we do. Most people, this is going to sound woo-woo, this is going to sound crazy, this is going to sound weird, but this is literally what's happening, okay? When you say things out loud, you literally create up above your head in the atmosphere like electrical data that literally starts to manifest in your reality. Most people don't know that. And then you get, this is where words like magic and hocus pocus and all that nonsense of superstition comes into play. When in reality, it's just how the reality works. It's like taking a plug and plugging it into your wall and turning a light on, right? Yeah, buddy. You go back freaking 300, 400, 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago, they didn't have light bulbs, dude. They didn't have, you just go plug it in. You freaking carry a torch. Yeah, buddy, dude. This is the way it goes, my friends. And so guess what? Language patterns, right? Your language patterns could either be supercharged with positivity and success and happiness and motivation and confidence and courage and inspiration, and you see the upside of life, or your perception is going to be governed by negativity, anger, sadness, fear, regret, depression, anxiety, and it's going to be governed by, life and death is in the power of the tongue, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the way it goes, my friends. You can speak upbuilding thoughts while nonsense is all around you, or you can speak negativity and you're going to get that. This is what a lot of people do, and they don't even know it, dude. That's why this information is freaking powerful. Because this is the mastery school, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so guess what? What we tell ourselves, we magnetically attract into our life. See, like, we know that we shouldn't eat unhealthy food, right? For the most part. But yet, why is it that we do it? Because that food has a magnetic charge that we get addicted to, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the way it goes, my friends. And so guess what? When we crave it, guess what? That's what happens. We attract it into our reality. We get it, dude. This is the way it goes. This is everyone. No one's immune to this. This is everyone, okay? We're always magnetically attracting what we think about, what we tell ourselves, and what we act upon. And so, you want to learn how to harness language patterns? You want to learn how to transform your energy patterns? Because there's energy in the patterns of language that you have right now. And so just start to analyze. This is what I had to do. I had to start to analyze what I was telling myself. And guess what? It's hard. It's hard to break patterns. Once a pattern is installed, dude, it's freaking hard. Because they're deeply rooted and ingrained from your past. See, like, I don't care how much you train and how much you try and change. If you were raised in an environment that was so ingrained into you, it's like changing the DNA. You can't do it. Yeah, buddy. But you can work on it, right? You can do things in the present moment to prove back to yourself that you're the advancing man, right? You're the advancing person, right? You're making advancement. You're making transformation, right? You're gaining the mastery over your mindset. See, that's what training is. That's what training is. Training is a constant state, a process of experience. Improving here, improving there, improving here. And guess what? You're not going to believe it. The collective energy field of people, this is why I love doing videos, because instead of going out into the society and working out there, where basically other energies are plugged into your energy field, you get a lot of frustration out there. But guess what? When you're tapped into your own energy field, then guess what? You have less negative energies pulling on you. Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the way it goes, my friends. And so this is why it's powerful. Because if you have a group of people who were more positive, guess what? Everyone's collective energy of positivity is going to be magnified compared to just one person. That should blow your mind. That should literally blow your mind. Because the same is true for the collective consciousness, where everyone's talking about negativity. Guess what? You're going to magnify that electromagnetic negative energy out, and then guess what? That's what happens. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so that, my friends, is the power of language patterns. And if you want to learn how to break language patterns, you have to pay attention to the dialogue of the pattern of information you're focusing on. Because see, once we focus on information, our central nervous system interprets it through language, through the pattern of language that we've established. This is why it's powerful to trim your language, right? Like you're, you know, you got a fatty piece of meat. Guess what? I mean, the fat tastes good, don't get me wrong, but guess what? If you want a lean piece of meat, if you want a powerful piece of meat, guess what? You got to trim the fat off of it, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the way it goes, my friends. And so when you learn to harness these tools, these language patterns, you start to create a very, very powerful way of communicating. That communication gives you the ability and creates the opportunity for you to do what you want in your life, right? You want more success, you want more confidence, you want more motivation, you want more health, you want more happiness, you want more joy, right? You want more positivity. Then you got to get a hold of those emotions, right? Because all our emotions, we can lose control of our emotions. Most people don't know that. They'll demonstrate it in reality, but they don't know that up here in their conscious mind. This is why people, they just react. Because they're just emotionally triggered for everything. So they just react. And don't get me wrong, we all can get triggered, and in fact we all do get triggered, but I would rather be more in control than out of control, right? So that you look less like a fool, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today, my friends. Check it out, dude. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, consider subscribing, baby. If you guys like the video, boom, dude, big old thumbs up. Hit the little bell notification if you want to receive updates when I rock these videos, baby. But I do thank you guys, and I do look forward to talking to you champions again next time, baby. Peace. Yeah, buddy, baby. If you want to create a new reality, if you want to create a new attitude, if you want to create a new personality, you have to pay attention to what you tell yourself. And not just what you tell yourself, you got to recognize that there's a pattern there, dude. And that pattern carries power and energy and influence in your life. Yeah, buddy, baby.